Hey guys, it's Melissa Kathryn, and welcome back to Weight Loss Wednesday. I'm so excited to have you here. For those of you that are new to me, I'm Melissa Kathryn, holistic nutritionist, fitness expert, fitness competitor, and hypnotherapist, empath, and so much more. Go to my website, melissakathryn.com, to learn as much as you desire and to get additional free resources, videos, books, you name it, it's all going on there, and so much of it is free, so have a field day. Today's Weight Loss Wednesday question comes from Kathryn, and I love this question so much that I could not wait to do this Weight Loss Wednesday. So what she said to me was, Melissa, I followed your program, so I just need to pull this up. I've followed you for many years, and I get that it's all mindset. I hear you speak about this time and time again. Although I've heard you say this, I have had much resistance in following it and have continued on my dieting path. However, recently I've taken your words to heart and it's made a tremendous impact on my life and on my happiness. I've been releasing weight easily and haven't even been dieting. My husband tells me I seem happier and I too feel it as well. I'm noticing a lot of positive changes, but I'm also noticing that a lot of fears coming up that a lot of fears are coming up that this isn't going to last. Can you please speak to this and give me some guidance on what to do and how to stay committed to this? Because up until now, it's felt really easy and freeing, but I fear that I'm going to go back to my old ways. I love this question. I love this question so much because, one, she was so honest. First off, Kathryn, I really want to honor you. I can't tell you how many women tell me that they follow me, and men, that they followed me for a long time and really resisted everything that I've said, but they knew they kept me around somehow. Like I was still in their inbox and they were like, she's got something, but I don't really know. I'm not really ready for it. My clients come to me generally at the point where they're like, I have tried everything and you are my last my last resort, because I just know there has to be another way and you seem to be doing it and you seem to be helping others do it. And I'm glad that you're here and I'm glad that you finally decided to look at that and that it's worked. And so I always say that we're ready to see things when we're ready to see them. It's like walking by that, you've lived on the same street forever and all of a sudden you're like, was that house always here? Yeah, you just never saw it because your eyes weren't open to it, right? So now that you have seen it and you are taking that path and you've gotten out of dieting, it feels so good, right? Like how much freedom is in that? I just posted about that for Memorial Day. Like there is so much freedom in no longer dieting, no calorie counting, no scale. I go to all these doctor's offices, they're like, how much do you weigh? I'm like, I have absolutely no idea, but I know I still wear the same clothes I wore in high school. I'm like, you go off of how you feel. So, and when you look good, when you feel good, when it's working. So why stir the pot? And why get tied to a scale and a number? So first and foremost, what I want you to do is, one, you want to solidify the change. I tell all of my clients this. In order to continue changing, we need to celebrate all of the steps that we took to get there. Generally, as perfectionists and controllers, we love to just go from step A to step B. Like, I'm here and I want to be here now. And I wanted to be here yesterday. I don't care how I'm going to get there. I just want to get there and I want to get the weight off and then I want to blah, blah, blah. But the whole problem with that is it's actually not being present to the journey that we end up missing out, and we've never solidified the changes because we were so quick to get there that it never became a lifestyle, and we never really gave ourselves credit for all that we did do right, because especially when it does feel easy, this is the thing. So I really want to, for those of you that have been following me and take everything that I say on board and you're actioning it, you're getting the results. I hear from you in our free Done With Dieting group. I hear from women all the time. I get emails like, I've just been doing what you're saying and it's working, and I love that. So that's why I do this, right? So one, solidify the change. We solidify the change by celebrating everything. Have a journal, write down everything that you're doing, because you are doing things. It might not feel like it, but you're making positive changes. You're doing things that you wouldn't have done before, which means these changes are things you want to keep. you want to continue. So you want to recognize what they are. So as like what I do with my clients is once we start going through it, my clients end up going, oh God, I didn't feel like I was doing anything. Oh my God, Melissa. And all of a sudden they start going through like lists of all these things that they've done differently. And I'm like, yeah, when it feels easy, you're just naturally doing it. It doesn't feel like work. But you also want to recognize the changes that you're making. So later on, if something does happen and life throws you a curveball and you kind of fall off of the things that were making you feel good and you're not feeling as good, you can go back and look at it. So what you're doing, Karen, is you're creating a personal roadmap to success that works for you. I always say everyone's body is different. No one body, no one life is the same. Everyone has a different goal, a different lifestyle, something different that works for them. And it's important that you're working within the confines of what makes you happy. That is step number 2. 1, solidify the change. 2, make sure that it's working for you in your life, which it sounds like it is. And if something isn't, then don't do it. Many times when we go on diets or a 90-day challenge or a 30-day challenge, we're doing all of these things that we're like, well, I could do that workout for 3 weeks. No, I can handle it for 3 weeks. After that, absolutely not, because I hate it. But I can do it for 3 weeks. Or I can choke down that shake. Or I could take all those supplements. I can do that, for 2 weeks. Or I can do that juice cleanse for 7 days. I can do anything for 7 days. Yeah, but what about after? What about after the 7 days, right? We don't want something just for 7 days. We want it for life. So solidify the change, create your own personal roadmap to success, figure out what's working for your lifestyle. And then the other way to make sure that you stay on your path to success is, again, having up things that make you feel good and are celebrating you for where you are now. Have goals. So a third thing that I really love that I have my community do and my Weight Loss for Life group, we have something called a Queen's Jar. And the Queen's Jar, you can get a mason jar, have fun with bring your inner child out and decorate this jar, get a vase, get a box, whatever it is. But every time you take care of you, you put money in the jar. So at the end of each day, you put $1, you can put $10, put $100. Do it at the end of each week, whatever it is. I like it at the end of the day, and I put it right by my bed because I'm like, damn, here's money in my box. This is my money for me. This is like my own commission for me taking care of me today, right? Like, give yourself a commission. Like, did I get my workout in? Did I do this? Yes, I did. At the end of the month, you have this nice amount of cash to go buy yourself something good. Go and treat yourself to a massage. Get a mani-pedi. Go buy yourself a new workout outfit. Go do something beautiful. Get some essential oils, some beautiful lotions, all of those things. So these are the 3 steps. Well, it kind of sounds like 4. We're going to say 4. To really solidify the change that you want to see and to keep going. We keep going when we feel good, right? So solidify the change, celebrate you the whole way, right? Create the Queen's Jar, create your own personal roadmap to success and make sure it works for you and your lifestyle. Do those 4 steps and those are your keys to success. I hope you enjoyed this Weight Loss for Life video. Weight Loss for Life. Weight Loss Wednesday video. That is my Weight Loss for Life program. Weight Loss Wednesday video. Post in the comments below. I would love to hear from you and let me know what's coming up for you. Email me at hello@melissakathryn.com and you could be the next Weight Loss Wednesday video. All right, have a beautiful rest of your week and I will see you soon. And we have something special for you for Fitness Friday.